Okay, so the Meddler, Susan Sarandon movie, uh, sort of like straight to video, been out for a bit. Um, I quite liked it. It's not amazing, obviously, and it's kind of like light and nice and uplifting. It's got sad moments in it, but obviously, in the center of it is Susan Sarandon, and there's pretty much not a frame missing without her not in it. And she's great. I mean, she looks she's having fun with the character, and there are moments that are funny, and it's not a great film, but it's having fun with itself, and I think that's good. And I think it's got heart to it, and she's so good in it, and I always loved Susan Sarandon anyway, but you know, she plays such an interesting character in this that you actually feel sympathy for her, even though like some people want to have a go at her and stuff like that. Um, I just felt sympathy for her because you have like these people badgering her that you can't keep like badgering us and and keep trying to talk to us all the time just because your husband's died a year ago. And then there's a pivotal scene later on where apparently it's been 2 years and she has sort of let time slip over her head, and she's a very damaged woman, and I didn't really see any reason to have a go at her personally. I felt more sympathy for her, a lot of sympathy. It's filmed well. I mean, they used some different parts of Los Angeles I've not really seen on film before, like the Grove, which I don't really think's been featured in a film before, but it looks lovely. Um, and the whole thing about the cable cars and stuff like that. And that worked well as a sort of a thing in the movie that someplace that she could go to and she felt happy. She felt happy in her condo, obviously doing stuff, but there was stuff like underneath that obviously wasn't making her so happy, like the thing of her husband being dead and trying to figure out things to do like each day. And obviously Rose Byrne's in this. Rose Byrne's very good. She's created a career for herself ever since she started in I think her first film with actually Heath Ledger. Um, so that was quite a long time ago. I think that was 1999. Two hands. But it's a fun movie. It has some great actors in it, like J.K. Simmons in it, and he sort of plays this character has this particular accent that's a little bit different to general J.K. Simmons, but he plays it well. Um, he plays sort of this retired cop, and there's like a funny scene where like she sort of gets arrested and says like, "Well, is that what you used to do?" And he's like, "No," and stuff like that. It's just for a friend, I bail you out, stuff like that. But I think more so than that, it's good to see there's some guy that she connects with in the movie, and she does kind of obsess a little bit about the whole thing of Jacob, Rose Byrne's ex a bit, which drives her insane. But I think it's a good sort of motif to keep that going through the film because, I think people who do have a lot of time on their spare hands can relate to people like this, and she has a lot of problems, but she needs to find something solid to ground it and distract herself. And I think the movie does that well.